Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Mike, also known as Gray 1951, and anyway, I'm here for a special reason to do a package opening and a brief update as well. So, how's everyone tonight? Personally, I'm a little bit loaded because I just got home from work a while ago. It was a horrifying night at work. Horrifyingly bad night at work. And it's one of those nights where I think that living in poverty would be preferable to having a job. So anyway, I decided to get out the rum and coke and relax a little bit, so I could forget all that misery. And right now I'm drinking this Green River. It's supposedly the original Green River. Doesn't taste like any Green River that I remember, but it's kind of fun drinking it out of the bottle like that. Okay, if you can hear the music in the background, this is by Eddie Kendricks, Boogie Down. Great dance music from the early 70s. Eddie Kendricks used to sing with the Temptations. This is a guy with a real high voice, and then he went solo in the 70s and put out a lot of good records, a lot of good dance music. So I'm just doing that for fun. And anyway, I have a package that I got in the mail when I got home tonight after work. I did a trade with my YouTube friend Aaron Pynn from St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, Aaron and I did a trade. I traded him, what did I trade him? Come on, Aaron, help me. A triple feature of Roger Corman's science fiction films. One was Not of This Earth. The other was Attack of the Crab Monsters and War of the Satellites. And I for some reason, I bought 2 copies of this DVD, so I decided to make a trade. And Aaron and I agreed on this, and I'm going to open this, hopefully without tearing anything up. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm not very good at this. That's easy, Aaron. Come on. It's the easiest one I've ever opened. Very good. Okay. Here we go. This is Witchfinder General, starring Vincent Price, one of the Midnight Movies series, which I like to collect. And I have never seen this. I don't know how this escaped my radar. This came out, what, 1970, 71, something like that, but it was kind of a late horror film entry for Vincent Price. And yeah, I've always wanted to see this. I think in the United States, I think this was called The Conqueror Worm, which of course is named after a poem by Edgar Allan Poe. And yeah, thank you so much, Aaron. I'm looking forward to seeing this. All right? And let me take a drink here. A little bit of an update. I went back to Barnes & Noble again. I can't seem to drag myself away. I'm always going there. I go there every weekend to buy something. And they're still having their Criterion Collection sale, so I bought one other item. And it is a Fritz Lang movie called Ministry of Fear. Okay? Which is a film noir, sort of a combination of film noir and conspiracy theory, war film. I saw this once many years ago on Turner Classic Movies, and I remember being very impressed by it, but I don't remember a lot of details. It stars Raymond Land and Marjorie Reynolds. Dan Duryea is in it, and yeah, I remember that had amazing photography and just a really creepy, atmosphere. So I'm looking forward to seeing this again. Criterion version of Ministry of Fear. All right. And then I bought a few other things that were on sale. Most of which I've never seen before. Well, actually, none of them I've ever seen before, okay? So, I bought Marlon Brando in On the Waterfront, directed by Elia Kazan. Sullivan's Travels, starring Joel McCrea and Veronica Lake. I'm a huge fan of Veronica Lake. Also, Brothers with Jake Gyllenhaal, Tobey Maguire, who really do look like brothers, don't they? And Natalie Portman. And also, The Dark Knight, one of the Batman films, starring, well, who does it star? Hell, I don't know. Oh, I just dropped something on the floor. Christian Bale, okay, Heath Ledger, right. I need to catch up on all this Batman culture, man. I don't know much about it. So, and the other thing I bought was the Clint Eastwood film J. Edgar, or I call it Jedgar, with Leonardo DiCaprio. So I'm kind of interested in that. And I like I've said many times, if these weren't so cheap, you know, $5 a piece or 50% off, a lot of these things I probably wouldn't buy. And I'm embarrassed to say that, but I'm very cheap when it comes to buying movies. It's rare that I go out and pay full price for anything. So what does that tell you about me? And I also bought a couple of good genre magazines. Bought the latest copy of Film Facts magazine, which is always cool, and the new Star Trek magazine, right? Which has it's kind of a double-sized edition. It's like a brief history of Star Trek. So how much fun will that be? So okay, that is my brief update. That's my music. These are my films, and I've got a lot of stuff to do. I've got stuff to drink, and hope everybody is well. So as always, comments are welcome. So take care, folks.